fresh off his podcast appearance on the Extra Inch. We'll get Josh King on. Here he is. Here he is, man. Josh King, man. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are we happy today? Are we smiling? Are we still not happy? I don't know what you can get you to smile, man. I don't know what can get you to be happy. We've won 3-1 today against Newcastle. You're happy today? I can see the smile.
I'm happy today. I'm happy.
Go on, tell me about it.
Yeah, so obviously I do have some negatives because it's me. Obviously, I do. Like on the positive side, though, I made some comments the other day. I was like saying these players don't look interested, and it looked like they'd given up on Jose a little bit already. I'd have to take that back because the performances that they're putting in now, especially the Arsenal game as well, it looks like they're all together. Even if it's not the football that I want to see, it looks like they're all together and they're really like fighting for each other out there. Do you know what I mean? Are you having trouble hearing me?
A bit. Your voice is a bit crackling. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure what it is, but it's not too bad. I can hear what you're saying. You were talking about how you believe that maybe the players are fighting for Jose Mourinho. Is it giving you maybe more belief that
it's crackling for me now? I'm gonna go and come back. Yeah.
All right, go on.
Someone else. Yeah.
All right, we'll get Josh back in the studio. Hopefully his audio will be better this time. Yes,
yeah, I'm
Josh.
hoping so. Does that sound clear?
Yeah, it sounds a lot better. You're saying maybe it's giving you more faith in Pochettino, in Jose Mourinho. Well, Freudian slip there. But you're saying it's maybe giving you more faith in Mourinho today, and that the players are fighting for him, and that maybe he could be the man to take us. I don't want to put words in your mouth. I didn't say that point. You didn't say that point. Didn't say that bit. But could he be the man?
It comes back to what I said. Do you know what? I don't want to start off negative. I want to start off positive. So yeah, he's definitely instilling some sort of mental strength into the players. I can see that, like, definitely. And you can't argue with the fact that we are getting clean sheets now. I know today we didn't, but we do look a lot better defensively. Harry Kane, what a man! Like, he's reached another milestone today. We're so lucky to have him. I hope he, sticks around. And the thing is, we look good today when we went forwards, but I just don't feel like we go forward enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what I was saying to the other caller.
Yeah. And it's like, is that instructed? Is that coached? Then why is it that we can straight away, score a goal as soon as another team does, but we're not attacking beforehand to get the second goal? I feel like Mourinho's, throughout his career, he's been able to manipulate scorelines and win 1-0s and 2-1s and stuff like that. But I don't think this team's ready to do that yet. I don't think that we're quite solid enough to do that. So yeah. That's like the positives. He's definitely. I want to take back what I said before about our team being mentally fragile and not really fighting for each other and stuff like that. But the problem I see is that we need another creative midfielder, and we had one that was sitting on the bench. I know he's not available today, but he's only been given 45 minutes to show what he can do, which I don't think personally that's enough. And what are we going to do if if it looks like Ndombele's going? How often do you hear about an injury where they don't tell you what it is? Like he just said, "Oh, he's injured in training." He didn't say what it was. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I've just taken it. The reason I've calmed down on my Mourinho out thing is because I'm just taking it that Ndombele's gone. Like, he's 100% gone. So I'm just kind of forgetting about him.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm thinking, who else are we going to get in? Because Lo Celso can't do it all on his own. Do you know what I mean?
So yeah, you with the whole Ndombele thing, apparently Mourinho has confirmed today he's going to miss the rest of the season. So apparently it wasn't just an injury for today's game. Apparently he hasn't confirmed it was actually an injury. He's just confirmed he will miss the end of the season. So is that for you? I mean? Is that for you a confirmation that we're not going to be seeing Ndombele in the Spurs shirt again?
Yeah, that was his last performance, I think, against Bournemouth, which I personally think he did okay. He was he was obviously sloppy in the final pass, but he was breaking lines, dribbling past people, trying to make things happen and stuff. And yeah, you just don't hear about, when is the last time you heard a manager say someone's injured and not say what it was? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think he's gone. And you have to think Mourinho's doing something to us, something positive. He's making us more defensively solid. We're going to be better in transition after pre-season, I'm sure. We're going to be more functional. But in order for us to break down the lesser teams, we need someone else that can pass like Lo Celso can. And we can't just rely on Lo Celso. He's the only man in that midfield. That's it. Like, there's no one else. Like, so we just got to start looking at who else we're going to get in. And the only links we've got is with Højbjerg, another guy that is a bit of a hot potato with the ball. I don't know if you watched like his last appearance against Arsenal, but he caused their goal by like passing it backwards and stuff like that. I don't think he's the man for us. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to have to look at midfielders again and just hope that we can do something. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry, I just got a comment from White Roots that said, legit just thought it was a Bournemouth striker on We Are Tottenham TV. So that made me laugh. You do kind of look like him as well. You're not too dissimilar looking like him.
He's a bit better looking than me and a bit.
I'll let you say that. But are you officially Jose in again? Is this you coming back? You're not officially Jose in, still Jose out.
No, I'm not going to flip flop like that. Look, basically, I still believe that with the budget we're going to have, Jose isn't the man to take us forward. But I understand that he is going to take us forward. Not take us forward. He is going to be the manager moving forward. Like, there's nothing we can do. So I'm just kind of like content with it and just trying to look at the positives. Like today, I saw he tried to make us press higher. I think the 4-4-2 is definitely something that we can do in bigger games. And I think it will work. And I think as long as we hang on to our players, people like Kane and Son, I think that we'll be functional next season. I think we might even get top 4 next season. Honestly, like if you look at that,
we're 4 points off now, Josh.
Yeah. It's on.
It's on. So on.
Yeah.
You know well.
But were you happy with the performance overall
today? Today, I thought I was encouraged by what I saw. I thought it was a classic Mourinho performance. I thought we dug in pretty deep where we needed to. I thought it was a performance where we tried to give as little as possible away, and when we did attack, we tried to attack with purpose. And I thought we did that. I thought when we did attack, as you said, I thought when we got forward, we actually did look dangerous. We just didn't go forward that much, which is a bit frustrating. It's very rare for us to go away to a team in lower mid-table and sacrifice possession like we did. So it was a bit of a difference. But I thought, look, it wasn't the greatest game before, it wasn't the greatest performance, and I wouldn't say I loved it compared to when we were on our way down to Pochettino, we were battering teams. But I was content. I think it was a work in progress, and I think hopefully next season we can be more attacking against teams like that. I'm hoping for. I got the feeling maybe he's just working with the best he's got. I think we're just defensively all over the place, and maybe he's kind of counteracting that by going really defensive. I'm just hoping. But I don't know.
I agree with that, but my concern is just then who are we going to get in to make it work better moving forward? But one more thing that I want to say on today, I think it was so great from the players that they, Oreo made that mistake, obviously, that gave away the chance. But obviously, everyone knows what he's going through at the moment, and the fact that the players just went up the other side of the pitch and scored straight away, and made sure that we won that game for him. I think that was important, and that showed team spirit. And I wish him all the best. Hope he goes back to France and sees his family, and my condolences and all that.
Completely agree. Echo your thoughts completely. Cheers for having you on. Cheers for coming on, Josh. Always a pleasure having you on. I saw you on the extra inch. Obviously on the podcast. Have you been doing other Spurs work since you've been coming on We Are Tottenham TV, or is that just a little thing?
Yeah, well, I've been doing some stuff for the Football Terrace.
Oh, nice.
As a Spurs perspective, but yeah. But yeah, mainly you guys are quite new to it.
Go check you out, I guess.
Yeah,
you can plug yourself if you want. Go for it. What's your Twitter? Go on. Plug your Twitter.
My Twitter.
Yeah.
At At Josh King COYS.
At Josh King COYS. Go follow him, man.
Yeah.
He's getting his name out there. Nice one, Josh.
Cheers.
Nice to see you, man.
Bye.
All right. The last